Face-off taking place inside the Devils zone once again. As the Bandits win the draw. This time blocked on the shot, picked up towards the slot. Pressure still allowed by the Bandits. Down to the right side of the slot, quick shot, stopped by Kelly. Kelly still with lots of pressure, able to wrap it up to draw the quick face-off. And that brings a round of applause from the entire far side fans watching right behind the benches today. Devils win the face-off, able to clear it back to the edge of the blue line. Bandits have it go to the near side in front of the penalty boxes. Kicked away. Kunsden goes on the run. Kunsden, quick shot! Able to make the stop is Kelly. Bounced alongside the boards now, but the Devils still feeling the pressure from the Bandits. They move it back towards the neutral zone. Battle alongside the penalty boxes. Picked up and cleared back across center ice. Picked up though by the Bandits once again on the poke check. Kunsden moved on forward. Jacob Rennie. Rennie tries to rush into open space. Goes for the stop. The deke. The right side deke. Moves it behind the net. Down low, open crease. Kelly with the stop. Devils able to kick it away before the rebound opportunity. Picked up now on the near side once again. Wrist shot moved, deflected away above the net. Kunsden tries to pass it forward once again. Quick shot kicked away once again by Kelly this time. Boggs to the slot. Deakin around, poked away though by the Devils. Chance for a one-on-one chance if they can get it out of the zone. They cannot for the time being, as we have under 5 minutes left to go in the first period. 5 minutes to go in period number 1 for the Windsor Ball Hockey Association Minors Division Championship game. Cleared back towards the Devils goaltender. Picked up now by Firth. Firth in front of Boggs. Bouncing around in the slot. Firth picks it up. Firth looks for it. Back to the point. Move to the right side point. Wrist shot. Misses wide left. Firth able to pick up the rebound back behind the crease. Boggs tries to set up towards the edge of the slot. Back down low. Working around. Quick shot. Kelly able to kick it away once again. Move back again towards the point. Sav feeling the pressure. Now again in the slot. This time blocked on the shot. That time from Deegan D'Angelo, as they'll have to retreat back out of the zone. Bandits have to move back across the blue line with the floating offsides. This will move its way back into the double zone. However, line change for the Bandits, as flooring is called, will go back the other direction. 3:43 now to go in the first period. 1-0 for the Bandits so far. Cohen Firth with his 4th goal of the campaign earlier on in this matchup. Taking the Bandits the 1-0 lead so far. However, one of the strongest players on the Devils side has been Bastien so far in the shot category. He'll battle for the draw and just come up inconclusive as the Bandits move it across towards the Devils zone. Picked up by Copland. Keegan Copland tries to move to neutral zone. Bandits keep inside the half saw, their side of the ice. Battle towards the slot. Kelly able to quickly wrap it up for the quick face-off. Quickly working on matchup here so far tonight. Face-off won by the Bandits. Moved along to the near side. Far side, I should rather say. Battle alongside the boards. Rolled alongside the edge of the boards. Devils, however, able to pick it up on the near side. Can't get it out of traffic. 4 different players converge on the puck. Move to center ice. Poked away, though, in the pressure. Passed alongside the board. Still battling along. Move back towards the Bandit zone as flooring again is called. Again, we'll go back the other direction. 2:47 left to go. Mind you, this is for this age group of 8 to 15-year-old young players that are trying to gain experience, and are, in some cases, may or may not getting their first experiences in ball hockey. It's great to see this action for this division here today. The Devils have won the draw. The Bandits, however, come back up with the puck as it's lasered into the stands for the face-off. The fans will try and retrieve the puck real quickly with 2:39 to go in the first period. Draw takes place in the neutral zone. Devils win this one. Passed on forward. Alex Wright trying to chase it. His goaltender Backmeyer able to try and pass it. Intercepted by the Devils. Picked up by Wright as he takes it away from the slot. Poked away, still feeling pressure. Now picked up by Biel Mausolum. Poked away by Wright. Moved to the neutral zone. Devils forced to retreat back. Two defensemen try and chase after it. Able to be stopped by the goaltender to move it on forward back to center ice. Move now to the Bandit zone. However, it's going to be flooring once again with 2 minutes now to go in the first period. Quickly breezing through the first period here. In today's action, we're glad to have you join us here for today's action here on We Digital Productions. Face-off will take place once again inside the Devil zone. Majority of the face-offs, in fact, have taken place on this side of the flooring today here at this WFCU Center. Face-off won by the Devils. Trying to pass it along, intercepted though by Wright. Quick shot, misses wide right. Picked off the bounce by Yusuf Meldzum. Meldzum has a shot blocked away, now picked up by Bastian. Bastian poked away in the slot. Tries to poke it back as it's picked up by the Devils. Taken back across the neutral zone. Kicked on by Bastian. Trying to set up the opportunity, the hustle up the ice. Move towards the slot. Quick shot, bouncing around the crease. Moved away though by the Bandits on the pressure. Still feeling pressure as Bastian. Move towards the slot, kicked away once again. Picked up by Wright. Wright tries to clear it out of the zone. Able to knock it forward to two Bandits. Boggs whiffs on the pass attempt. Move back to Bastian. Bastian dekes left. Rich shot misses wide right off the back of the net. Picked up behind the net. Bastian tries to pass it. Intercepted once again. Right off the face of Dudelo's helmet, I should rather say. Picked up by Boggs on the rush, however. 3-on-1 opportunity. Boggs on the left wing. Loses the puck on the stop. Tries to pass it to the slot. Poked away and passed away by the Devils. Move back towards the top of the slot. Quick shot covered by the pad of Kelly for the face-off. And a heck of a game so far from Joshua Kelly. Both teams will go for line changes with 37 seconds to go. 36.8 to be precise to go in the first. Moving to the face-off dot for the Bandits is Noah Simpson. Not able to win that draw. Picked up quickly, though, by the Bandits. Quick shot blocked on the wrister. Devils try and move it back towards center ice. Instead, move back towards the left side point. Kunsden gets by one player. Stops for a second. Move towards the far side corner. Bounced alongside the boards. Back past the blue line. Stays inside the zone. Move back towards Kelly. Nearly went over top of him. Back behind the net. Two players battle for it. Simpson for the Bandits. Able to try and retrieve it. However, the Devils pick it up. Devils decide to go on the attack. As thou end off the first period, 1-0 is your score for the Bandits. And the Windsor Ball Hockey Association Minors Division Championship game. We're back for the second period after a quick break. You're watching We Digital Productions here from the WFCU Center in Windsor, Ontario. Welcome back, everyone, to the WFCU Center in beautiful Windsor, Ontario for the Windsor Ball Hockey Association's Minor Division Championship game between the Devils and the Bandits. The Bandits lead 1-0 after the first period. For those just tuning in, Colin Firth with the first goal and only goal so far today. That was his fourth on the season and his ninth total point on the campaign. As we're about to get ready for the second period, again for today, 2 15-minute stop time periods in the event of a tie after regulation. It would go to 10 minutes, sudden death overtime. We're backing away as the Devils win the draw. Bandits, however, pick it up as it's cleared into their own zone. Defensemen move it on forward. Taking up the ice through traffic as it's kicked away softly by Kelly. Bastien with it. Bastien poked on forward. Moves it across center ice. Has a man in Copland up the wing. Poked away, though, once again by the Bandits. Kept on sides, though, at the point. Gray Williams checked on down as two players collide. Bastien still picks it up. We continue going. Bastien move back towards the slot. Bandits poking on away. Here comes the rush. One Larsonen. Larsonen trying to keep it poked away by two Devils. Couple players get hooked up, move on forward again to the Bandits, however. Hadrizius puts up the shot. Kicked away, though, by Kelly. Moved back towards the slot, moved up towards the sky. Bounced around at the top of the slot. Bandits trying to provide space to the near side corner. Moved along from side to side. Nolan Simpson. Moved towards the slot. Pressure in front. Devils able to get it away. Just about a minute into the second period here on We Digital Productions. I'm Justin Prince. The Bandits lead for the Minor Division Championship. The Windsor Ball Hockey Association, 1-0. Bandits feeling pressure inside their own zone. Devils trying to get on the score sheet. Quick shot misses to the left. Picked up off the bounce. Nathan Sav will bring it on up the ice. Floated up towards center ice. Picked up, however, Jordan Dodlo. Line change for the Devils. Devils going for the change. Here come the Bandits. Moving across center ice. Moving it into the Devils zone. Kicked away by Kelly. Ball stops on a dime in the corner. Two players stop on a dime as well as it's moved from near side to far side. Provides set base for Zach Sav. Sav to right. Wrist shot. Goes off the glass. Bounces its way to the far side, to the near side. Devils with it once again. One player knocked off the puck. Dwayne Copland Jr. trying to chase it. Bastien with it. Bastien avoiding the checks of right. Bastien right off the pads of the goaltender of Buckmeyer. Bandits trying to get out of their own pressure. Still inside the zone. Picked up. Quick shot. Right off the stick of Buckmeyer. Picked up off the bounce by Sav. Sav to right. Line change for the Bandits as right. Can't get it by two defenders. Picked up now alongside center ice. Stopped by Buckmeyer. Covers it up to draw the face-off. The first of the period with 12:01 to go in the second. For Holiday Inn and Suites on Huron Church Road in Windsor is the sponsor of today's telecast as the choice hotel of the Windsor Ball Hockey Association. We're glad to have them a part of today's event, as well as to have you watching today here on We Digital Productions. Again, give a round of applause to the president of the Windsor Ball Hockey Association, Brian Anthony, for starting this division and seeing this grow this season in what has been a competitive campaign for these two clubs. Discussion from one of the coaches now as the goaltender moves back towards his crease as we're about to get back underway with 12 minutes to go in the second. Face-off won by the Bandits. Flipped up, picked up and knocked down, however. Move towards the slot, quick shot, scores! Trent Belarjuan, the second leading scorer for the Devils this season, has tied things up at one apiece. That is goal number 7 of the year. Enter with 6 goals and 8 assists this season. That is goal number 7 We're tied up at 1 with under 12 minutes to go in regulation. Bandits win the draw. They move it towards the top of the slot, poked away by the Devils. Picked up now by the Bandits, trying to move it towards the slot. Pass down low, deflected, gets back towards an Bandit. Quick shot goes off Kelly as the rebound's picked up by Boggs. Move back towards the point, missed on the shot. Kunsden was the one with the attempt. Move back along the near side boards. Now bounced her on. Back towards the point. Skated along the right side. Ferrith already has a goal today. Moves it to the far side. Bounced around by multiple players. Tracked down by Kunsden. Knudston moves it up. Poked away. Picked up again at center ice by the Devils, right in front of the benches. Move back towards the goaltender and Bachmeyer. Bachmeyer covers it up, able to hold it on and pass it along to Kunsden. Under 11 minutes to go in regulation for the Windsor Ball Hockey Association Minors Championship. As the Devils have it in their own zone, Bastien trying to get out of the pressure. Flips it alongside the boards, bounces its way towards the corner. As this looks like and will be flooring. And we'll have to go back the other direction once more. Again, 1-1 is your score. Trent Balerjon was the one who just tied things up moments ago for the Devils. And what has been a competitive game so far today. I'm Justin Prince here on Windsor Productions. Again, glad to have you with us for today's action. In the event this does go to overtime, as mentioned at the start of each period, a 10-minute Southern Deaf overtime period will be played and keep going until a winner is decided. The puck is going to decide to go its way towards the Bandits' corner, as that's going to go back towards the Devils' zone for flooring. $10:15 to go in the period. I'd like to once again thank the official sponsor for today's telecast, Holiday Inn and Suites on here on Church Road. It is the Choice Hotel of the Windsor Ball Hockey Association. Face-off won by the Bandits. Trying to get back on the score sheet once more as it's poked away by the Devils. Bastien takes it up. Trying to deke around with 10 minutes to go. Move back into the Bandit zone. That moves in the floating offside in effect. Bastien flip towards the slot, bouncing around the crease, poked away by the Bandits. This bounces its way in front of the boards. Bandits have a chance. 3-on-2 opportunity. On the break, that one misses wide right, however. Picked up, though, alongside the boards as two players collide. Bastien has it rolled to him. 3-on-2 instead, elects to move it to the inside the zone. As that one bounces inside the mesh, going to keep it alive, however. Picked up by Alex Wright. Chased along by one of the defensemen. Moved back behind the net. Picked up by Bedell Maslam. Maslam to right. Line change in effect for the Bandits as they complete said change with 9 minutes left. Passed alongside the boards. Passed in towards traffic instead, moved back towards the Bandits' corner. Picked up now by the Devils. Across the zone. Picked up the shot block. Second opportunity, misses wide. Bounces its way back towards its player who sent it there before in Balerjon. Balerjon bounces it along the glass boards. Wright trying to find a way to pass it out. Passes it into traffic. Still picked up, however. Wilson Lassinen. Moved on. Hadjisharish. Passed it along the boards. Two players battle for the ball. Move back along the far side once again. Bandits trying to go on the attack. 8 minutes to go in regulation. Moved along to Adam Garrard. Garrard passed into traffic, intercepted again by the Devils. Poke on back towards the corners. Ball bounces its way towards the Bandit zone. One player on the rush. Passed on back, wrist shot, just nearly bounced its way off the glove in. Bastien now picks it up along the far side. Bastien avoids the poke, as that will move back out towards the neutral zone and back across center. Line change now for the Bandits. Bandits going on the rush. 2-on-1 chance. Wrist shot. Blocked on the shot, though. Doesn't find its intended target. Picked up on the rebound. Madudlo. Moved on to center ice. Break chance. 2-on-2. Howard picked up again by the Bandits on the breakup. Slowly taken up now by Rennie. Jacob Rennie. Looks for the shot. Kicked down by Kelly. Kelly moves it along towards the backside. Move to the far side boards on a pass. Bandits set up on the far side still. Passed alongside the boards. Bounced off said boards. Garrard in a battle with two Devils. Ball bounces its way towards the slot. Picked up now by the Devils. Under 7 minutes to go as we'll have flooring and go back the other direction with 6:35 and less to go on the clock. 1-1 is your score here in the second period. Once again, we'd like to remind you that our official sponsor today, Holiday Inn and Suites on Huron Church, is the official choice hotel of the Windsor Ball Hockey Association. As we'll get underway once again with the Bandits winning the draw. Shot attempt blocked. That one moved back. It's going to be flooring once again. We'll have an error draw once again inside the Devil zone. .6:20 to go on the clock now. So far, just 2 goals scored so far today. As the Bandits win the draw again. Move back, wrist shot, he scores! Nathan Sov gives the Bandits a 2-1 lead with 6:14 to go. And a huge goal for the Bandits. For Sov, that is also his team leading 11th of the campaign. And point number 19. He had 8 assists coming into today as well. His team leads with just 6 minutes to go, and he's already seen his team win the draw. Providing pressure off the post. They say it doesn't go in as it goes to the point. Slowly rolled towards the net. That one just off the side. Picked up by the Bandits. Bastien gets the rebound. 6 minutes to go in the second period to decide the championship. Devils on the rush, 2-on-2. Soft wrister covered up by Bachmeyer for the face-off. Again, Nathan Sov. Nathan Sauve, pardon me, scores his 11th goal in the season with 6:17 on the clock. 8:50 to go in the period. And that could potentially be the game winner. That could potentially get him a star, the player of the game, if it sticks. Face-off won by the Devils. Bastien, wrist shot, goes off the glass. Second chance, he scores! And all of a sudden, we're tied up at 2. Braden McKnight gets the rebound opportunity, and we're tied up at 2 apiece with now 5:42 to go. Battle for the face-off after the tying goal. The Bandits come up with it. Devils, though, come back with it as the ball bounces back to the Bandit zone. Wright clears it out. Bounces alongside the boards as that will be flooring once again with 5:25 to go. Once again, your score, 2-2 after 2 quick goals in the span of about a minute. It started with Nathan Sauve giving the Bandits a goal to get up on ahead. But Braden McKnight added his 5th goal of the season to tie things up at 2 off a rebound as the ball bounced off the boards. That one bounces wide left to start after the face-off. Picked up along the roll. Bandits on the far side. Chased on down by McKnight on the near side. Tries to pass it to the face-off dot. Bastien has it poked away. Pressure now for Wright. Bounced on forward. Picked up, though, by the Devils. Wrist shot goes off of Bachmeyer as he covers it up for the face-off. Under 5 minutes to play in regulation. And Bachmeyer having to stand on his head this period after allowing no goals for the first few minutes of this action. All of a sudden, the offense intensity level was picked up quick, to say the very least. Face-off won by the Bandits. That one kept inside the zone by the Devils. Bounced along to the far side. Bound for onside. Picked up by Kunsden. Knudsen sees it go off the pads of his goaltender on the wrist shot. Picked up on the near side. Wrist shot again towards the slot. Bounces off 3 different players. Picked up by Knudsen. And a whistle called. And we're going to have a tripping call, it appears. All stick penalties, mind you, are 4 minutes for today's game. So that could be huge. Both teams going to have to discuss things here. That is against the Devils on the penalty, and a huge one. With 4:26 to go in regulation. Again, this will allow the power play. 2 minutes is the total time put on the clock for this play, specifically here. As they're going to have this be a big-time, crucial power play chance, and a timeout has been called with this situation, too. Again, power play opportunity for the Power play opportunity, pardon me, for the Bandits. Face-off, this time won by the Bandits. Brody Bastien with the tripping call. Here comes the power play chance. That one misses to the left. Picked off the bounce. Move back towards the top. Bounced along to Save. Save back to the point. Wrist shot goes off of one player's back. Cleared away by the Devils. As that moves its way across center ice towards the Bandit zone. 1:24 left to go in the power play. Passed alongside the boards to move it up. Lassinen finds his man on the left side. Slowly taken up. Cross ice pass intercepted. Goes back to the point. Deacon around his man. Bouncing around Sabe. Misses on the opportunity. Rebound picked up once again behind the net. 1:02 left on the power play. 3:29 to go in the game. Back towards the point. Passed again to Save. Save, wrist shot. Bouncing around. Kelly able to kick it away. They can't get it out towards the zone. Off the point. And they're going to say it goes in the corner. He scored. And the Bandits take advantage of the power play. It's now 3-2. Just barely getting in the corner pocket before bouncing out of the net. And that could be one of the the biggest goals of the night so far. Back to 5-on-5 with 3:14 to go. And a timeout now called on the ice. Holiday Inn & Suites on here on Church Road in Windsor is the sponsor for today's telecast. And it's the Choice Hotel of the Windsor Ball Hockey Association. And glad to have them along with us here in what has been a competitive game. 2-2 is your score with 3:13 to go on the clock. And the pressure is on in this sort of situation with how it's been turning. The Devils trail 3-2 after a power play, after a penalty situation for tripping for Brody Bastien. That has now led to a 3-2 goal for the Bandits, with 3:13 left to respond. Face-off won by the Devils. Kicked along to Bachmeyer as he covers it up and draws the quick face-off. Burns about 8 seconds off the clock. And that was Colin Firth that has now been just credited with his second goal of the game, which could be the game winner. Three-2 your score. Devils with it, quick shot. Bachmeyer knocks it down for the face-off. Clock ticks on down to 47 now to go. Bastien loses the draw for the Devils. However, he picks it back up in the face-off dot. Moved along, far side towards the corner. Tries to pass across ice to his man, intercepted by Wright. Bandits try and get out of the pressure. 2:30 and closing to go in the second. Moved up by the Bandits, quick shot misses wide left. Picked up still on the opportunity, deking to the left. Man to the left in the slot, quick wrister, covered up. Kelly able to kick it out for the draw. Bandits trying to go in the quick shot, scores! Dylan Boggs with the goal, his second point of the game, make it 4-2. Four to 2 is your score, as that might put some icing on the cake with 2:04 to go. Second point of the game for Dylan Boggs, as we're back under action. Bandits try and move it across center ice. Taken up quickly, bounced away back towards center ice into the neutral zone. Moved and bounced around once again. Picked up down low. Right side, Nolan Simpson. Nolan Simpson covered up quickly by Kelly. And that'll draw yet another draw. For Colin Firth, he was just credited with the assist, I should say. That is the third point, by the way, for Firth tonight, as the Devils cleared away. Approaching 90 seconds to go in the game, the Bandits looking to come on top, up 4-2. Moved along to the corner for the Devils side. Picked up off a couple bounces. Moved back towards the center ice area. Still bouncing around, picked up. Here comes the chance, McKnight. McKnight loses track. Knudsen. Bounced on the bounce. With a minute to go on the clock. Bedell Muslim tries to pass it into traffic. Intercepted, though, once again by the Devils. Moved on forward. That's going to be flooring, however. Devils trying to bring their goaltender out of the crease as well to go for the empty net chance. That would allow the extra attacker as well, with 48.54 seconds on the clock to be exact on the dot. He'll be Bastien in the draw for the Devils. He'll take on Save. Bastien wins an air draw. Bastien tries to take it himself. Up the right wing. Up the flooring. Moving across the crease. Quick shot. Whiffed on the soft wrister by Save. On the shot. McKnight with the opportunity. Bandits back with it. 30 seconds left to go. Empty net in effect now for the Devils side. They have the extra attacker. Only 21 seconds in closing to work with. Passed right underneath the stick of Bastien as that's going to bring it back the other direction. And we'll have flooring to go the other way with 14.7 seconds on the clock. And some of the Bandits already celebrating on their side of the flooring as the Devils start to get ready to see if they can try and do something, anything of a miracle as Joshua Kelly will come back to the crease. Have to say it's been a strong game for Joshua Kelly in the net. Multiple shot opportunities for the Bandits. Majority of them stopped until the final couple minutes of this game. But for the Bandits, as this one's cleared into the zone, they'll be able to celebrate. They finished the year winning 90% of their games and win the championship. They're your Windsor Ball Hockey Association Minor Division champs. And a heck of a performance from multiple players today. Cohen Firth able to get 3 points to help his team come up on top. On top of that, Trent Balerjon helping with the offense to keep the Devils within range. As well as plays from guys like Dylan Boggs with a goal and an assist, and Nathan Salve that helped secure today's matchup. Player of the game, along with the medals and trophy given away in just a few moments here as they bring out the table to award your players of the game and your medals. Both teams will now set up at center ice before they do so for a ceremonial handshake. And what has been a competitive matchup once again for these teams. And good sportsmanship shown throughout today's matchup at the WFCU Center. Let's send it down to ice level where Brian Anthony will jump on the PA mic to award your players of the game and your team medals.
We're going to do a player of the game from each team as played by color or play-by-play guy on top there, Justin Prince. Just a reminder, We TV film this, so you can search We Digital Productions on Facebook and rewatch the game if you like. From the Devils, number 14, Trent Balerjon. John Colton will be getting the award. Bandits with 2 goals and 2 assists, number 19, Cohen Firth. Chris Cook will be there. All right, silver medals. In goal for the Devils, number 1, Josh Kelly. Number 2, Jordan Vidal. Number 4, Colin Menard. Number 10, Dwayne Copeland Jr. Number 11, Gray Williams. 14, Trent Malarchon. Number 15, Keegan Copeland. Number 17, Tom Williams Jr. Number 19, Zita Copeland. Number 22, Lucas Vlad. Apparently Lucas got hurt early. Number 27, Zach Desmond. Number 93, Brody Bastine. Not here today was Henry Lyons, Sophia Lyons, Jay Sewell, and Diesel Norris. Coaching staff, assistant coach Tom Williams. Assistant coach Brandon Stubbington. And the guy who gets his haircut right, Dwayne Copeland. And the Bandits. In goal, Hansen, Backmeyer. Number 2, Bilal Maslow. Number 4, Dylan Bobs. Number 7, Nolan Sampson. Number 10, Jacob Randy. Number 11, Deacon Dejanot. Number 12, Zach Sobe. Number 14, Yusuf Maslow. Number 15, Nathan Sobe. Number 16, Adam Gerard. I've dubbed him Hockey Hair. Number 17, Jake Gerard. Number 19, Cohen Firth. Number 22, Leo Agisaris. Number 27, Wilson Lassinen. Number 93, Carson Newson. And 97, as he's been affectionately dubbed, Brad's uncle, Alex Wright. Assistant coach, Mike Geniak. Assistant coach, Brad Wright. And the head coach, Jason Randy. And accepting the trophy on behalf of the Bandits will be number 12, Zach Sobe.
I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in for today's action here for the Windsor Ball Hockey Association. We'd also like to thank Holiday Inn and Suites for being a sponsor in the Choice Hotel of the Windsor Ball Hockey Association. The Windsor Hockey Association would also like to thank all the players, as well as timekeeper Alice Mahan and Jeff Valerjon, the PA announcer, along with the coaches and everyone who supported them throughout their first season in the organization. But with that, I'd like to thank you for watching today's action. Congratulations to the Bandits, your 2019 Minors Division champions. I'm Justin Prince saying so long. Have a wonderful night. Thank you for tuning in here at the WFCU Center.